let's just take a quiet moment together to explore the idea of wealth. But maybe not in the way you're used to, not as something to be chased, but as a state of being to be understood, a kind of fundamental blueprint for creation that might just hold the key to a much more fulfilling life. I want you to really consider this question. Just let it sink in for a moment. What if the very foundation of your approach, the entire sequence you've been trying to follow your whole life, has been completely backward? You know that feeling, right? For most of us, life can feel like this constant journey, always striving for something that's just outside our reach. We believe that when we finally get it, we'll finally have peace. This is the endless chase. This is the script most of us are handed. It's the logic our whole world seems to run on. You know the story. If I just have the money, or the perfect job, or that relationship, then I can finally do the things I want to do, and then I will finally be happy, I'll be secure, I'll be free. But here's the thing. That familiar approach, it's actually a profound misunderstanding of how the creative process really works. It is the blueprint, but you've been reading it in reverse. It puts the result before the cause. Just look at how this is structured. The state of being happy or secure, that's the final step. It's the prize you get at the very end of the race. You see what's happening here? It's made completely conditional on first having the external thing. Our entire inner state is put at the mercy of the outer world. And so we run, we chase, but it feels like being on a treadmill, doesn't it? With every step we take, the finish line just recedes. The amount of money is never quite enough. The freedom we crave is always just over the next hill. It's a system that by its very design creates this feeling of always longing, of never quite being there yet. So what's the answer? Well, the solution isn't some new complicated strategy. It's not about running harder or faster inside this flawed model. It's actually just a simple correction, a profound but very gentle shift in perspective. And here is that shift. Just look at the difference. The natural model doesn't start with having. It begins with being. And from that state of being, we are naturally inspired to a certain kind of doing, which then, as a natural, effortless consequence, results in having. You see? It flows from the inside out. When we finally align with this natural flow, it's like we stop trying to swim upstream. We stop struggling against the current. We begin to work in harmony with that creative force that governs everything. We're no longer chasing an outcome. We are simply allowing it to emerge from our state of being. Now, this isn't just a nice philosophy. It's a practice. It's something you can actually apply in this very moment. So the real question is, how? How does one begin to be wealthy or to be secure before any of the external evidence has shown up? The instruction here is just beautifully simple. If having wealth would make you feel secure, or generous, or free, can you access the feeling of security, of generosity, of freedom right now? The instruction, notice, is not to pretend. It is to go right straight into being. So let's be really clear about what we mean by being. This isn't an action you take. It's more like an internal frequency you tune into. It's that quiet confidence of security. It's the expansive feeling of abundance, the deep calm of peace. It's a state you choose to embody right now without needing permission from your circumstances. You see, once you make this simple correction to the blueprint, everything begins to shift. It completely reframes the idea of wealth, moving it from some distant goal into a present moment reality you can access right now. And so we arrive at the very heart of it all. Your inner world is the cause. The outer world is simply the effect. You don't get wealth in order to feel abundant. You feel abundant first, and from that state of being, you are inspired to actions that naturally create wealth. The inner state always precedes the outer manifestation. Always. And so the truth is, the power was never out there to be found. It has always been within you, not in what you have, but in who you choose to be. So let me leave you with this question. Without needing the world to change one bit, who will you decide to be in this very moment?